Good morning, my dear students. Next, fish farming. A major part of Indian population living in the coastal areas depends on fish for food and economic reason. Fish as an aquatic protein-rich food is important in human nutrition due to their growth, promoting value and easy digestibility. The fish liver oil is a rich source of vitamin A and D. India produces about 45% of total fish produced worldwide and ranks 7th among the leading fish producing countries. Fisheries is an establishment related to the capture, preservative and utilization of different types of fishes, prawns, then lobsters, crabs, oyster, mollusk, etc. Fisheries may be divided into two types, that is fin fisheries and shell fisheries. Next, types of fisheries. On the basis of source of water, fisheries can be divided into two types, that is marine fisheries, that is capture fisheries of oceans and seas. Next, island fisheries, freshwater and brackish water fisheries. First one, marine fisheries. Marine fisheries involve two types of fisheries, that is coastal, offshore and deep sea. Marine water of Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, small buoys, then lagoons and coral reefs, etc. provide marine fisheries. The fishes are got catamaran through traditional fishermen near the coast. Fishes from deep sea are got through the use of machined fishing boats and deep sea trawlers. Then trawlers and vessels that track a net behind them. The travelers consist of fish locating electronic device, echo sounders and satellite receptors. The cold storage facility is also available for catfish. The most popular and consumed marine fishes include pomfrets, then tuna, sardines, then Bombay duck, eel, hilsa, salmon, ribbon fish, flatfish, etc., flying fish, etc. These popular fishes are also called table fishes. Then aqua culture, it is the production of fishes, prawns, crayfish, lobster, crabs, mussels, etc., which are of high economic value due to a large coastline and island water spreads. India has huge potential for aquaculture, which is a means of increasing the food production. Next, mariculture is the culture of marine fishes in coastal water of India and commercial basis. It includes the production of fishes, shellfishes and seaweeds. Next, island fishes. The island fisheries include freshwater and brackish water fisheries. Freshwater fisheries involve capture and culture fisheries in freshwater like rivers, canals, lake, reservoirs, tank, ponds and paddy fields. Brackish water fisheries involve fishing in brackish water like lagoons, mangrove, swamps, etc. Some common freshwater fishes are rogu, cutla, marigal, then sinkara, snakehead and chital. India has around 1.6 million hectares of island water, which has huge potential for island fisheries. In India, half of the total fish production is through island fishery. Island fisheries gives maximum yield through capture, fishery, pisciculture and aquaculture. Next, culture fisheries is practiced in small water bodies. The fishes are first reared and then harvested. It mainly depends on the Topography, water resource, quality of fish, seeds, nutrients, and temperature for culture fishery. Most suitable temperature range from 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. Fish culture of various types. That is for a single species of fish in ground. Fish of only one sex is ground. Next, two or more than two types of fishes are grown together. There is the polyculture. First one, monoculture is the single species of fish is grown. Then monosex culture means fish of only one sex is grown. The polyculture, it is two or more than two types of fishes are grown together. Last, composite culture, that is the 5 to 6 types of fishes are grown together. Next, economic importance of fish. It is an important source of protein. Next, marine fishes provide iodine and other minerals. Fish liver oil is rich in vitamin A and D. Fish skin is used as leather and connective tissue of fish is used for prepare glue. Then waste fishes provide a good fish meal for poultry. Fisheries give employment to a number of people living in coastal areas. Next, beekeeping. That is beekeeping, it is otherwise called apiculture. Study of beekeeping is called the apiculture. Theni valarthal. Apiculture may be defined as the practice of beekeeping which involves rearing, care and management of honey bees for obtaining honey, bee wax and bee venom. The advantages of apiculture. First point, the apiculture provides honey and bee wax that have great commercial uses. Next, apiculture being a low investment enterprises has become a favorite source of extra income for Indian farmers. Beekeeping also helps in cross pollination in crop plants that gives higher yield. Next, honey. Honey is a sweet aromatic syrup which is obtained from nectar of flowers. It contains 60 to 70% of sugar, levulose, dextrose, sucrose and dextrine, 30 to 40% of water and minerals. There is calcium, iron, phosphate and manganese. Vitamins, then pantothenic acids, biotin. Next, ascorbic acids, thiamine, pyridoxine, riboflavin, niacin, enzymes and pollen grains. Honey has great medicinal properties. The use of honey is as follows. It is used in the treatment of disorders of digestion, stomach and livers. Next, it helps in the growth of body. It helps in the growth of body because of the presence of iron, calcium and vitamins. It helps in purification of blood and cure cough, cold and sore throat. Next, it is an immediate source of energy. Next, it is the commercially used as a sweetener in the confectionaries. Bee wax. Next, first honey, next bee wax. Bee wax is secreted by wax glands of worker bees. The wax obtained through apiculture has variety of uses. It is used in cosmetics, creams, ointments, then polishes, etc. Next, third one, other products. The other products obtained through the apiculture are propolis and bee venom. Propolis acts as an antiseptic and antibiotic while bee venom is used in manufacturing of various homeopathic and ayurvedic drugs. Homeopathy, ayurvedic drugs other product use agudhu, particularly bee venom. The apiculture requires low investment and can be done with agriculture, it gets an additional income to the farmer with the least efforts. It also helps in the pollination of crops. The honey bees transfer the pollen grains from one flower to another while collecting nectars. Next, varieties of honey bee. An Indian bee, Apis indica, produces around 4.5 kilogram honey per year, while Apis mellifera, it is the Italian bee, produces an average 50 to 200 kilograms honey per year. Thus, to increase the yield of honey in India, the Italian bee is commonly domesticated. Next, colony and caste of honeybee. The honeybee is a social insect which gives a large groups of nest called beehives. These beehives are made on tall trees or tall buildings. Different types of bees are found in a colony. Colony means it is a group. These morphological types are called the caste. The caste is a collection of individuals in a colony that are morphological similar and perform a particular task. Due to the presence of several morphological forms, bees are called polymorphic species. These are following three types of caste in a colony of honeybee: queen, drone, and workers. A colony of Italian bee consists of one queen, 40,000 to 1 lakh workers, and up to 3 drones. Okay, thank you students. Next class we will see remaining.